DHEC addressed concerns about levels of radioactive waste around the nuclear waste site in Barnwell. Clark Foraker reports traces of radioactive material were found in groundwater and appear to be on the move.
DHEC confirmed to the Governor's Nuclear Advisory Council a plume of radioactive tritium is in groundwater.
DHEC has documented that there is a plume leaking from the site, but the problem with tritium is it's hard to remediate, it's hard to clean it up. So we have to look at ways to stop it from leaking from the dump.
Tom Clements with Friends of the Earth says while DHEC is monitoring, their annual updates failed to provide a long-term plan for the plume. It's moving off the Barnwell site south towards the Savannah River site. The nuclear isotope has also been found in Mary's Branch Creek.
About 95% of the 235 acres are under institutional care.
Site Director Michael Benjamin explained what the site is currently doing to store and seal waste. They receive toxic waste from South Carolina, New Jersey, and Connecticut and plan to stay open through 2038.
The problem is in their annual updates, there's no plan to address the leaks. We need to make sure that the facility's capped off in a better way and it's managed better.
The site is in compliance.
DHEC Susan Jenkins says the latest measurements show the amount of tritium below a federal compliance level. But Clements points out that level is much higher than federal drinking water standards.
It basically combines with oxygen to form radioactive water, so it gets everywhere in the environment. The levels in the monitoring wells were far above the drinking water standard, but fortunately it doesn't appear that anybody is taking water out of wells nearby, but it's a very ominous indication that material is leaking into a nearby stream and into groundwater, and this is going to happen for quite some time.
In Columbia, Clark Foraker, News 19, WLTX.
Well, outside of their annual report, the site is not required to do any other reporting. DHEC says they've tested private wells in the area and found no traces of tritium there.